Hey everybody, this is Dean, and I am here at Front Runner Athletics in Hickson, Tennessee, just outside of Chattanooga, and we are talking to a couple of guys from this local running store. A lot of you may shop at local running stores, and some of you may not. What I wanted to ask is I want to talk to Andrew and Chad. And Andrew, tell us why do we want to shop at a local running store as opposed to the big box store or someplace like that?
Sure. So unlike a big box store, we specialize in fitting people for technical running and walking footwear. So we carry a wide variety of brands, and we'll actually take you through a fitting process that involves watching you walk, measuring your feet, and then based on a few things taking place with the feet, we can take a whole bunch of shoes and kind of narrow it down to a small group that would work well for you individually.
Well, and so you guys see a lot of issues out there with runners in particular. So a lot of that, I'll bet that helps with other customers when they come in. They say, I've got this problem, and you guys can probably help steer them in a direction that helps, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, not only are we working with runners and athletes on a daily basis, we also have a good relationship with a lot of local medical professionals. So we'll receive referrals from doctors and physical therapists on a regular basis. So we're always hands-on with a wide variety of foot, lower leg, lower back issues. So we're very well versed in a broad scale of medical issues as well.
Yeah, and so you guys you bring up the community, and you guys are connected to the community, and of course, Andrew is the manager of this store, and then Chad is, from an owner's perspective, you guys get very involved in the community, not only with the doctors, but also in other ways. So can you explain why, from a local standpoint, why it's great for you guys to get involved in the community?
Well, one of the things that we want to do, and is our mission at Front Runner, is to be involved. We're not here, we've been in business since 1982, and our mission is to stay involved from not only with the running aspect and fitness, things to do with people's fitness and wellness. Just the other day, it's funny, as I was leaving the gym yesterday, this guy stops me, taps me on the shoulder, says, "Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you." He said, "I came into your store," and he said, "I was at the first day of training for to be a fireman." He said, "And my feet after that first day were killing me." He said, I never thought I'd make it to the second day. He said, "I came in there," he said, "I got a good pair of running shoes." He said, "It's the best job I've ever had in my life." And he said, "I just wanted to thank you because if I wouldn't have got a good pair of shoes, I may have quit the next day." It's things like that you're in touch with people in your community. It's just a small thing, but it just means so much to people, because he said I probably wouldn't have ever stayed with it if I wouldn't have found that good pair of shoes.
Wow.
So
wow.
Just kind of a neat story.
Yeah. And so making a difference out in the community, and you got a race coming up too.
We do. On Labor Day, which is just a few weeks away. It's going to be on Labor Day. It's the FCA Fellowship of Christian Athletes 5K. It'll be on September 2nd. The race starts at 8:30. Registration will open at 6:30 at Chattanooga State. So we're hoping to get the word out. We appreciate it, to get the word out and have a really good turnout for the race. So yeah, it's
so that's great. So you guys can see it's a big advantage going to your local running store for several reasons, and we tie it all back to community. And you think about community from a spiritual standpoint. Community is important. That's why we go to church. And so you hear that Chad and this group is involved in FCA, and it's something that's very near and dear to their hearts. And so they're very involved with Run for God. They've been a Run for God supporter for a long time. We appreciate them, and I know that they appreciate us. And it's all about relationships. And so just like our walk with Christ. So I hope you guys will consider, if you've not done it before, go shop local and get into your local running stores and build a relationship with those folks. And aside from that, go out and shine your light.